Okay, I'm going to show you how to install your leather shifter cover. When you take it out of the package, it's going to look like this. All you have to do is pull the threads. Make sure this goes over top, toward everything towards the seam. Stick it over top of your handle and just snug it up. Okay, now it's just a process of stitching it from underneath. One hole from the right, the other one from the left, and all the way down. Do the same pattern all the way down to the bottom. Very important, never pull out on the thread. I'll always pull out, I'm sorry. Never pull it towards you because you have a chance of ripping the leather. This is very soft leather. So just pull out. And not too tight. You just want to make that seam tight, that's all. It's not difficult at all. It's a little tedious. The handle wants to move around a little bit. The cover, I mean. But the more stitches you get on there, the more secure it becomes. This thread is actually leather thread and it's waxed. So it grabs a hold of the cover and it kind of holds itself together, which is pretty neat. It makes your job a little bit easier. And we just do this all the way down. This is an old shifter assembly from my truck that broke. So when you're doing this in your truck, you'll have the chrome trimmed stem down here and the chrome cap. But it's actually better for me to show you this, how this stays flush with the top. When your chrome cap is on there, it gives it a nice, neat, finished look. It doesn't cover the chrome. It doesn't look like an afterthought. It looks factory. So it's just a matter of stitching from the underside, and just every time, just remember, just pull out. See, it tightens it right up. This is one of the first covers I made, and I kind of goofed up on it. A lot of trial and error. So this cover, as you can see, I'll show you in a second. It's a little short down here, but that's okay for this. It's better for this demonstration. It'll let me show you how to do the last stitch a lot easier. Like I said, it's not difficult at all. Without talking, I can do one of these in probably 3 minutes. And just keep your pattern going. Left to right, left to right. If you ever have trouble locating a hole from the back side, just poke the needle in this way first and then I'll clear the hole out. I made these holes small. I didn't want a big gaping hole. I don't think that would look very good, so I made them as small as I could just for the needle to fit through, so it gives it a better look. And again, just pull straight out. This is the second time I'm filming this. The first time the camera didn't record it, so just pull straight out. Okay, we're almost done. Straight out. Okay, here's the last hole. We're going to do this the same exact way. Again, like I said, this cover was cut a little bit short to show you how to do this easier. Yours will come down all the way. You'll have one more hole on yours, and it will come down to the top of that chrome stem piece. So we're doing the last hole the same way, and then with a little twist. We're going to take the right hand one now and go through the outside. Pull that through. Make sure you keep all the threads on the outside. And we're going to take this one and do the same thing in the opposite hole. Okay. Pull that through. Now that gives it a nice finished look. Looks like the top. Now what you want to do is, well, first I'm going to take the needles off. Tie a couple overhand knots to secure this. Now these are going to go up underneath the cover. They're going to be hidden. 1, 2, 2. Cut off your excess. Leave about that much hanging. And then what I like to do is take this thread and tuck it up under the cover. It's going to be a lot easier when you're doing this in your truck with that chrome stem piece that's here, so it lets you slide the needle up in there. This is a little more difficult right now. But you tuck that up in there, you get the idea, and it's hidden. Same thing with this side, tuck it up in there. Of course, this is fighting me because I'm doing it on film. And if I wasn't being filmed, I'd have this done already. Tuck it up in there. And then you can, whoops, instead this thread is wax, so it's sticky. And you can make any adjustments you have to make that perfectly flush, and there you go, installed. I didn't pull that one quite tight enough when I went to finish it, so remember, just pull yours all nice and tight, get them all good and snug. Make that all nice stitched up look.